And here we are at Yunbenun, Magnetic Island, for the 2024 North Queensland Artists Residency. We're joined by 12 participants and 3 mentors, Margi, Natano and Chelsea, and 2 observers, Luke Harriman, Vanessa Wright.
It's probably one of the most exciting things I've done.
Awesome!
Inspiring.
Most of the independent arts sector, especially in regional Queensland, is working in isolation. And what this residency does is provide a beautiful opportunity for these people to come together.
A residency is a place where you can go feel safe and risk. And we provide a framework so that you are able to feel at home with others in a very short period of time. It is very structured, and within the structure is enormous freedom.
The Artist Residency model has been running for over 10 years and was originally started in Performing Lines Tasmania by Annette Downs. It's a model that every time it's run, it's refined, and the model that we have now is really resilient. It's worked in a number of different places around Australia.
The residency consists of 12 projects, which are selected through an initial EOI process. We then, based on that cohort of artists and projects, select 3 mentors that come and join us. These mentors will have a range of practice and a range of contacts and networks that could help the cohort of artists that are coming on the residency. And also we invite 2 to 3 observers to join us. And these observers really are here to listen, really are here to connect threads of conversations to potentially wider contexts. Sometimes they're policy makers and decision makers, sometimes they're festivals.
I was overwhelmed by the depth of experience, but the people are so sharing. It doesn't matter who you are, where you've come from, or how you started. And mine's quite recent. They'll share with you.
What has surprised me is how warm, how open, how generous the mentors are. Because you often think they're up here and they're a bit scary and they're, you know, in these organisations, but they just literally make themselves your equal.
I listen a lot. You don't have to talk a lot as a mentor. You have to be the sounding board. And you hear their story and then you do little provocations. And I always say before I give them, I'm going to give you a provocation, is that okay? You can take it or leave it. And then that'll help unpack the project that they're working on.
Kind of model really, it's wonderful at kind of taking a seed idea that an artist has of a project and really taking it to the next step and really finding out what it is that artist might need to do.
Potentially these projects will go ahead, some projects won't, but that's what the residency is all about. It's like discovering these ideas and supporting people to actually move forward.
The schedule, I mean, it's been pretty jam-packed, but in a really good way and necessary way. We've had back-to-back mentoring sessions, both in groups and in one-on-ones.
Like the schedule is, if anything, there hasn't been more. I want more of this. I don't want to leave.
But being able to be here and only focusing on art and not having the other distractions of normal life has just given me a lot more clarity around, yeah, I should do this.
Reconnecting with the core of what I do or why do I do, that it's the passion for creating, for expressing.
So I think that this residency has opened our eyes to different directions that we can take with this project or other projects as well, and the capability that we have to venture out of our comfort zone.
This advice, would cost you thousands if you were to go out in a professional setting and employ these people. So just such a special treat to have this amount of information, be able to help my project move forward. That's been incredible.
I've just seen this artist grow and grow and grow, and their idea grow and grow and grow from conversation, but also from paper to reality.
felt very self-indulgent, and there was quite a few moments leading up into it that I thought, do I really have the time for this? You know, there's so much other things I could be doing, and it was so silly because I think that's the story a lot for artists is we feel like our own practice sometimes we don't have time to really focus on that. We tend to focus on the business and whatever's making money at the time. But to come back home, and I call it home because it really felt like this beautiful family supportive environment to kind of really find out like what exactly do we want from our practice and what we're doing. So yeah, it was really, really beneficial.
The residency has given me confidence, connections, and a really good feeling.
Hey, hey! Hey!